Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop, repeating the same patterns in your relationships, your career, and your life? You might feel like it's just bad luck or fate, but what if I told you there's something deeper going on? The famous psychologist Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." This powerful idea is at the very heart of what we're talking about today: emotional maturity. So, what does it mean to be emotionally immature? Think about it this way. It's living in that unconscious state Jung mentioned. It's when we automatically blame others for our problems. It's when we project our own insecurities onto the people around us, accusing them of the very things we're guilty of. It's constantly being defensive, unable to hear any form of criticism, even if it's constructive. It's reacting instantly, driven by a surge of emotion, without pausing to think. In this state, the world happens to us. We see ourselves as victims of circumstance, tossed around by the winds of fate. On the other hand, emotional maturity is a profound shift in perspective. It is the ability to pause and ask a game-changing question. What is this situation trying to show me about me? It's about turning the spotlight inward. Instead of blaming, we take responsibility. Instead of projecting, we practice self-awareness. Instead of being defensive, we become curious. An emotionally mature person understands that their reactions are their own, and that every challenging situation holds a mirror up to their inner world, offering a lesson for growth. But why do so many of us get stuck in emotional immaturity? Often, the root lies in our past, specifically in unresolved trauma. When we experience something overwhelming, especially as children, a part of us can get frozen at that age. Imagine a child who was constantly criticized. As an adult, any feedback, no matter how gentle, might trigger that same childhood feeling of being attacked, causing them to lash out defensively. Their emotional response is stuck in the past, even though their body has grown up. This isn't a character flaw. It's a survival mechanism that has outlived its usefulness. The first step to healing is recognizing these frozen parts of ourselves with compassion, not judgment. So, how do we begin this journey toward emotional maturity? It's not about flipping a switch. It's a gradual process of building new habits. Here are 3 practical steps you can start practicing today. First, learn to pause before you react. When you feel that familiar surge of anger, anxiety, or defensiveness, just stop. Take a deep breath. Count to 10. This simple act creates a crucial space between the trigger and your response. In that space, you reclaim your power. You give your rational mind a chance to catch up with your emotions, allowing you to choose how you want to respond instead of being driven by an old, automatic reaction. Second, practice owning your part. In any conflict or difficult situation, it's rarely 100% the other person's fault. Challenge yourself to find your contribution, even if it's just 1%. Maybe you communicated poorly. Maybe you had an unrealistic expectation. Maybe your own past experiences colored your perception of the event. Owning your part isn't about blaming yourself. It's about empowerment. It shifts your focus from what you can't control other people to what you can control, your own actions and perspectives. And finally, the third and perhaps most challenging step. Learn to sit with discomfort. Our immediate instinct when faced with uncomfortable feelings like sadness, shame, or fear is to either run away from them or attack the source. We might distract ourselves with social media, work, or food, or we might lash out at the person we think caused the feeling. The mature path is to simply allow the feeling to be there, without judgment and without immediately acting on it. Acknowledge it, name it. I am feeling hurt right now. I am feeling anxious. By observing the emotion without becoming it, you realize that feelings are like clouds passing in the sky. They come and they go. They don't have to control you. This journey of making the unconscious conscious is the ultimate act of love. It's hard work, and it requires courage and patience. You'll stumble, you'll fall back into old patterns. That's okay. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress. By committing to this inner work, by pausing, owning your part, and learning to sit with your feelings, you stop being a pawn of fate and become the conscious creator of your own life. You start to build a life that is not just happening to you, but one that is being intentionally shaped by you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content on personal growth and self-awareness. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Take care.